Have you ever pondered on how the vast lands of America were discovered? This journey begins with Christopher Columbus, who in 1492 set foot on what would later be known as America. Imagine the first encounters between the Native Americans and the European explorers. Fast forward to 1607, the English established Jamestown, the first permanent settlement. This was more than just the discovery of a new land. The discovery of America marked the beginning of a new chapter in world history. The 18th century brought a wave of change that would shape America forever. A time of revolution and rebellion, it was a period when the ordinary citizens of the 13 British colonies in North America dared to challenge the might of the British Empire. Their bravery gave birth to a revolution, a fight for freedom that culminated in the historic Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. It was a momentous event, a proclamation to the world that these united colonies were no longer under British rule, but a free and independent nation. But the birth of a nation is not complete with just a declaration. It requires a solid foundation, a guiding document. And so, in 1789, the Constitution was enacted. A groundbreaking document, it established a federal system with a clear division of powers, a system that still functions and thrives today. America, once a British colony, had now emerged as a sovereign nation. The 19th century was a time of conflict and liberation. It was during this period that the United States was torn in two, with the North and South embroiled in a bitter struggle known as the Civil War. At the heart of this conflict was an issue that had long divided the nation: slavery. The North, with its industrial economy, sought to abolish this inhumane practice, while the South, which relied heavily on agriculture, vehemently defended it. This clash of ideologies led to a war that would leave an indelible mark on American history. In the midst of this turmoil, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, declaring that all enslaved people in Confederate-held territory were to be set free. This monumental act set the stage for the 13th Amendment, ratified in 1865, which formally abolished slavery in the United States. The Civil War was a cataclysmic event, yet it led to the abolition of slavery, a significant step towards equality. The 20th century was marked by global turmoil and economic crisis. As the world plunged into the fires of World War I, the United States found itself drawn into the conflict. Despite initial efforts to remain neutral, America entered the war in 1917, playing a crucial role in the Allied victory. But peace was short-lived. Within 2 decades, the specter of war loomed again. World War II saw America once more on the front lines, fighting against the Axis powers. The war ended in 1945, and amidst the ruins, America emerged as a superpower, with its industrial power intact and economy booming. However, this century was not only defined by wars. The Great Depression of the 1930s was an economic disaster, plunging millions into poverty. It was a time of despair, but also a time of resilience. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal brought relief, recovery, and reform. It marked a significant shift in American politics and economics, changing the role of the federal government in the lives of the American people. Despite the adversities of the 20th century, America emerged stronger, becoming a beacon of hope and opportunity. It showed the world that, through resilience and innovation, a nation could overcome even the greatest challenges. And that's the story of America in the tumultuous times of the World Wars and the Great Depression. The past few decades have seen America at the forefront of global politics and technological innovation. In the chill of the Cold War, America's position as a superpower was solidified, its influence reaching far beyond its borders. The country also witnessed a profound social revolution during the Civil Rights Movement as individuals from all walks of life united to fight against racial inequality. The struggle and triumph of this period still echoes in the hearts of many today. The dawn of the 21st century brought a technological boom, with America leading the world in innovation and digital transformation. Silicon Valley became synonymous with progress, birthing tech giants that would change the way we live, work, and communicate. And in 2008, America marked a significant milestone with the election of its first African-American president, Barack Obama, shattering a centuries-old racial barrier. From the discovery of a new world to becoming a global superpower, America's history is a testament to its resilience and spirit of innovation.